Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. Well, the other coins are just moving sideways, very boring price action again. It's probably one of the most boring months here this year anyway, or yeah, it is, honestly. I think we all agree on that. So HBAR at least is behaving and following the trajectory, not to the upside, however, but to the downside as we laid it out in previous videos. We highlighted that it seems quite likely that this here is a leading diagonal in the best case, in the most bullish case. That's the most bullish interpretation I can offer here. A leading diagonal which might have finished here on the 9th of August. Now we could be in this wave 2 correction, A wave, B wave, C wave, in a wave 2. This would be the most bullish interpretation I can offer with support at 4.4 cents. So it's following the trajectory that we did lay out in previous videos very nicely. What we need to be aware is that very shortly it is going to arrive here at the trend line as well as the 38.2 retracement level at 5.3 cents. So there's a good chance we get at least a temporary bounce there. We don't know at this stage how high it will go. What could be the case, and that's always a risk with diagonals, that the diagonal isn't even finished, that we get an extension of the diagonal. So we need to be aware it could very much max out this entire diagonal again and get all the way up to around about 6.5 cents. Would be a surprise if it gets initially above that, but this would be basically where the ascending trend line is, as well as where we had previous resistance roughly. Yeah. So I would certainly pay attention to this support region down here. At the fib level, we can expect a reaction. If not there, then at 5 cents. And we should then rally in a B wave, in a corrective rally, and then come down in a C. If it in this move down then breaks below 4.4 cents, then we have clarity that this is not the white wave count. This is not the 1-2 setup. This is the yellow wave count, which will take it to another low, which means it would be a new bear market low basically. And we would talk about anything below 3.5 cents. But for now, it's looking okay. It's pretty much constrained by these two trend lines. It's a nicely defined ascending wedge. We don't call that wedge pattern really in Elliott Wave, but it's called a diagonal structure. Now, the problem with diagonals is always it could easily just be a corrective wave, corrective structure. So nothing, nothing stopping me from counting that as a WXY structure. So for example, this could easily be here W, 3 waves up in wave W, X wave, and then A, B, C in wave Y. That's why we've got this wave 4 here as well. And I'm very open to both possibilities. Yeah, there is not really any clarity because it has failed to provide any decent movement to the upside, any impulse, and because it actually dropped below the 88.7 fib level here in June. I would say the yellow count even has more chances, yeah, more odds, higher probabilities. But the thing is, we are above support. So until support breaks, I'm not willing to say, yeah, it's definitely the yellow wave count. It's just something that we need to be aware about for risk management purposes. And where I would say be careful on the, if you trade this on the long side, just don't bet the farm, okay? Essentially, that's up to you, but I would just be a bit careful until we have a confirmed low in place. That's my update about HBAR. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.